so everyone understands, because sometimes I can let my medical brain get away with me, and we haven't simplified it. So,
Yeah, and then a shunt malfunction can actually be like he would get blood clots,
yes.
and it would block it, or some kind of a piece of matter would get in there and block it or whatever. And so we very seldom had a serious emergency where we had to rush, but we made many trips down to the hospital for him to have a shunt revision. And he was his the biggest trauma for him with that was not necessarily the surgery itself. It was leaving me at the door when they had to take him away from me.
Okay.
So he still has separation issues
I was,
because of that.
I was going to say, it sounds like he does have an attachment disorder, which to me, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, all those surgeries, surgeries are stressful for an adult. For a young child, it is very scary. And you were his angel, his safety net. And so, of course,
hmm
mom has to be there. Now, with the time frame where the shunt has actually worked beautifully and you've not had any more issues, has his attachment disorder improved in that he's not so um, dependent on you or clingy, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, wanting you to be ever present.
Um, he was never really clingy, but he was always he would verbalize his fear always.
Okay.
Are you gonna come back for me? Are you gonna come back for me?
Oh,
And
okay.
so always we would promise we will be at the door, we will be there for you. And so we always had to do that affirmation, that reaffirming, yes, we will be there. We were always there for you. We will never leave the hospital.
Oh,
So we had to do that. And he would always ask me, hold my hand, mom. So sometimes I'd be driving to the hospital. I have to reach behind me in his car seat behind me and hold his hand. All the way to the hospital. My arm would be just about broke, but it was what comforted him.